From Glenfair Lanes in Glendale here for the final match of a really exciting three-day weekend here. 9-year-old Tyler Hedges is trying to break through for his first career title. He's got his hands full against Rapp, who has looked great all day long. This is the 5th frame, and Hedges has a lead here early on. Spare working in the 5th, and he's got to try and convert his second to 310 of the match in order to maintain the lead that he has. Can someone call? Isn't able to make the 310 this time. He made it back in the 3rd frame. Zach is giving 20 some odd pins. 23 to tie, 24 to win.
Okay, bye.
And as it stands, the match is a 1-pin lead for Zach. So he's got to make up a little more handicap here in the second half of the frame. Zach kind of likes to go right up the corner, and he was able to do that today all day long, destroying the lanes. Got by Michael Chameau in the last match, while Tyler beat Justin Lawrence. In the final 4, Zach's the only one of those 4 that has a title. Zach's got 3 wins. Caught a nice roll at the end of 2 seasons ago, right? Invite TOC. Nice little run there. High game today of 266 scratch. In fact, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of his first 8 games are over 200. You never know what you're getting out of Zach. Well, you know, and he's a developing bowler, and you know, we put a variety of lane conditions out here, and he's good enough to be a 200 average bowler on shots that favor his game, and he's one whatever average bowler in shots that don't. That all averages out to the 170 that he bowls at. But yeah, he hits them good when he has his look, and he's had it all day long today. And finally, he's got a full set of pins, so we can continue this match here. Light that time breaks up a 4 out of that, and still leaves the somewhat tricky 2-5 to shoot at. You gotta make sure you get the angle up here to get the 2-5 and avoid the chop. Switches to plastic to do it. That's nicely done. 4 marks in 5 frames for Zach, 4 out of 5 for Tyler. That's why the match is even on the board, but a 23-pin handicap hole for Rapp to make up in the second half of the game. Here we go in the 6th. That time he gets the light hit to mix up. Hold on, the most forgiving of the 3 patterns we used this weekend today. That's why Rapp found the friction to the right that he needs to make his ball turn over. And then it's a lot of ball speed and the right angle. Talk about angle, look at the angle this 9-year-old generates. Not a newcomer to this situation anymore. This is his 3rd title match. Obviously finished runner-up the last 2. Switches to the whitest bowling ball I've ever seen for the spare. He's all over it, yeah. Knocks him over. The man is all business. He's a focused 9-year-old. When he goes well, it's like, all right, that's what's supposed to happen. When anything goes wrong, it looks like his mom ran over his kitten. Hopefully we won't see that part of him today. No thumb in the ball. Ball's bigger than him, for crying out loud. Absolutely knows what he's doing. Right in the pocket there. Oh, it doesn't get the mix. Tough 4-5-7 to shoot. That's going to be a turning point in the match here, as this is a likely open from Hedges. And Zach's got a chance to double in the 7th and 8th and essentially erase the handicap deficit. Be pretty close right here. Oh! Wow. Gets 2 the hard way out of that, making the 4-5. That's the problem with that. If you make the 4-5, it's hard to get the 7, and obviously if you make the 4-7, you're not going to get the 5. So got a good oh from the crowd, if nothing else, out of that one, with a big opportunity for Rapp right here. It's wide though. Kind of lucky to only leave the 2-pin there. And Zach has to watch for is dropping his shoulder. If he drops his shoulder, the trajectory's gonna fall off to the right. He did that there. Not one to slow things down. He's up very quickly at that 2-pin, no problem at it. It's always tough when you're the clearly older and bigger guy in these matches, because you know, the neutral portion of the crowd is probably rooting for the little guy, but you don't get many chances to win these tournaments, so Zach's got to go all out here. That's a good shot. That's a perfect shot right there. Looks like he's got the left lane pretty dialed in. And it's really more just a matter of execution than rather fighting the shot. That shot's been there all day. Let's see how Tyler responds from his open in the 7th. All right. So expressive. I hope his facial expressions come out on camera. I'm exhausted after watching Tyler bowl for even one game. Up fairly quickly, he sort of flattens it out, which is hard to say for a 2-hander, but avoids the chop and makes it. A lot of people sticking around here on a Monday afternoon after 3 very long days. Super long day yesterday. He trails by 13, but he's getting 23, so it's an overall 10-pin lead. Spare working in the 9th. This one's oval. Look out. Well, real good break there, as that ball didn't get out where he needed it to be, but he leaves just about the easiest thing you could leave from there, just the 1-3. It's choppable, but just about any other possibility would have been more difficult from there. Rapp can take it away in his 9th and 10th, again with that strike working, looming. Or this could come down to the 10th, and that's a great spare from Tyler right there. Well, Zach's been at or near the top of the leaderboard all day. Qualified as the number 2 seed, has a huge chance right here. Oh, and again leaks the ball off to the right. Yeah, frustration written on his face. When he watches this tape back, watch his shoulder position of the shots that he struck on versus the shots that he left 2-pin combos on. Real nice job with the spare though. Those 2 5s are not easy spares, and he's made them no problem. And here we go, 1 frame left. Both bowlers on spares. Zach trails by 8. Oh, right again. Oh no. Crucial washout there. First of all, he drops 4 pins a count. Has to make the spare now, without a doubt. Up quickly at it. He should. Oh, I wish he took more time at that because he's still in this match. But no, doesn't have the spare. Finishes at a 170 scratch. That's 197 total. Tyler needs to stay behind the foul line. Tyler, you're only 3 feet tall. There's 18 feet of approach. Don't use all of it. Whatever you do, get that foot behind the foul line and win yourself a title. That's plenty. And everybody knows it. Any age, any average, folks. The miss is irrelevant. That is a relieved 9-year-old. Nobody's kitten is run over. He did it. He finally did it. Great stuff out of Zach all weekend too, but well, if you can say long-awaited when you're 9, a long-awaited win for the little playa. Getting high fives all around. We'll do it all over again out in the LA area in just 5 days. Thanks for watching. See you.